Welcome back to episode 13 of
Seriously Kind Sundays, a Jonathan kindness brought to you by the Family Junction.
So, hi Dad. Welcome to our chicks.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey guys, what do we got going on here today? How's everybody doing today?
We got some chicks here. I'll open the cage so they can free roam.
Wait a minute, hold on a second here. Maybe I caught this all wrong. I thought I was gonna come out here and sit down, have a cup of coffee, you know. Hi friends, welcome back to Seriously Kind Sundays, episode 13. We got a great show here for you today. The chickens are definitely going to be the highlight of the show. And Abigail and Riley are so excited. They're flying around already. My goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to sit back here and I'm going to let these guys do their thing. Abigail, you want to talk to our viewers a little bit about what's going on here?
Hold on.
Oh, he's got his head in there. There we go. Let's get him out.
Here, right, I'll get him out.
Yep. Maybe you guys might want to... Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
All right, guys.
Whoa. Okay.
So this is going to get really interesting here because we haven't seen this much activity since we've had the chickens. Yes. Careful.
Sun just flew down.
All right, so...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got our whole flock.
All right, Riley, why don't we maybe sit down?
Okay.
All right. Abby, why don't you sit down so that way we don't step on them. We've got all our chickens here.
These are our chickens. You probably met them. You watched episode 12 last week. Probably met Chippy.
That's great. She's doing a weekly review. Awesome.
Speedy. This is like the Let's see.
We probably want to bring them back this way because of the paint, the viewing pain of the camera. So let's maybe come back just a little bit.
Beauty.
Guys, this is awesome. These guys are having a ball with this.
And that one's Spot. This one's Spot. Hey. So we got our whole flock here. They've been eating.
Riley, come on back here, pal.
We actually had to get more food and more bedding because they are growing. Because if you compare Chippy to Speedy, look at it in size. Chippy's the bigger one and Speedy's the smaller one.
Why don't we, so we don't end up talking a whole lot about that, why don't we talk a little bit maybe about the experience, because I'm sure there's probably a lot of people that are watching us right now, they're probably wondering how they could maybe try and do this for their family. What have you guys thought about the experience?
Hey Dad, such a great experience with the chicks. We have to actually give them back on Tuesday, which will be really
Riley, come on over here for a second.
They've given us lots of excitement and
you sit right here with me.
It's been great having them. But we
So
will really miss them, so try and make like a little photo album or something like that. But
Abby, I think we're going to let Riley do a little bit of talking. He's got the mic, and Riley has probably had the biggest growing experience with this, I think. Whenever this all kind of first started, he thought it was a great idea. He was really excited. And then once the chickens hatched and so forth, and we started being able to handle them, he became a little timid, and now he's kind of coming around to being able to have a little bit of confidence in being able to handle the chickens. Riley, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes.
hey Dad,
You're talking to your viewers.
So, this not being...
Let's bring on the camera.
So, I know you guys never saw me do this.
You want to look at your viewers.
I think you never saw me did this before, but let me just get...
So Riley has been trying to hold them,
Riley, come on back here.
which is
Right here.
really good experience for him since he's afraid of animals. He doesn't like being around them so much, but having chicks in a pen was really good for Riley because he got to experience having animals and being able to have the experience with them. But the cool part is that really, he's been holding them. You're right, put him back down. But
now
it's been
that
such a great experience because I've been in the morning and night when mom's putting Riley to sleep or mom's making breakfast. I've been teaching Sunshine and Beauty, like how to use a spoon, what's a brush, and It was just so funny because they kept pecking at me.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna jump in here for just a second,
cool.
and I'm gonna talk as dad here for a second, all right? Guys, I gotta tell you, this has been an awesome experience for my wife Laura and I'm gonna tell you why. Watching Abigail right now, how she's handling 7 little baby chickens. We've never had chickens. We've never had any pets. We don't have a dog. We don't have cats. We have mice. Every house has mice. But watching them and how much love and how much kindness they have towards these little 7 baby chickens is miraculous. This is fantastic. And Laura and I are so proud of these two guys. We are so proud of you.
Thank you. Hey,
just inside of just a couple of weeks, Abigail and Riley, hold on. Abigail and Riley have been able to take on so much responsibility in being able to care for these guys, to show love towards them. They're chickens, but at the end of the day,
they're chickens, but they're something special.
That's right, they are something special. And I'll tell you, proof positive, hold on a second, proof positive in that is we have one chicken. Which chicken is it? Is it Speedy? Speedy? Speedy likes a belly rub. Watch this, guys. I don't know too many chickens that would let 2 little kids do that and be so comfortable.
I was holding them maybe think one night or one day, and I saw Speedy, and it's like, he looks so lonely. He doesn't have his real mama to take care of him, but he has me. So I tried a little experiment and flipped him over on his back gently, and I just started rubbing his belly, and he was like, oh, that feels so nice. I'm calm now.
Abigail has been like a little mama here with these guys, and it has been really fantastic. So again, the program is called Rent the Chicken.
You can rent a chicken for 6 months.
Yep, guys, what's the website? www.rentachicken.com. Exactly. www.rentthechicken.com. I think all said and done, with everything being delivered to the house and the whole experience, and the book, the incubator, the food, the bedding, the whole 9 yards, it was $200. $200 to be able to have, what are we, 6 weeks, Laura? 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, something like that, 5 to 6 weeks of this experience inside our home. Phenomenal, awesome. We beyond highly recommend this to other parents that are looking to try and have this experience in them. Look at this. I'm so proud of you guys.
I think we should get into our kindness acts before we get so excited about the chicks.
So what's gonna happen when these guys decide to walk off the set?
They're gonna be a little sad.
All right. Well, listen. Yeah, we're gonna put them. Why don't we put the cage right here?
Okay.
That way. Whoop. Uh-oh. Wait. 1, 2. Do we get them all?
1,
The cage?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Riley. Pick them up.
Here, right. I'll get some of the bigger ones. You get some of the smaller ones. Okay. How about you get Sunshine?
Go ahead. Put them in.
Put them in. Put them in. Put them in.
Let's get them in the cage.
Put them in.
Oh my goodness.
This morning when I went to go take the stuff out, I opened that thing, and Beauty, which she never does this, I don't know if it's he or she, but they were able to hop up above that, but put them in the cage, and Beauty did something that I've never seen. Beauty hopped up right here. It's so hot. Here, buddy.
There you go. Let's grab these other guys over here.
Come here, guys. Hey, Abby, could I hold one? Yeah.
Right here.
Hold this one.
Riley, right here. Grab.
Come on.
Whoop. Come on, 2 hands. Get underneath them and cup them.
Cup them. Okay. Speedy, here. No, it's okay. You want me to do it? No, Abby. No. Oh.
Whoop.
All right.
You guys see how much excitement this is? This is awesome. All right, so listen, guys, because we don't want to have a really long video here today because some of our videos have been getting longer, but who wants to talk about some really awesome stuff that happened this week? First of all, big shout out to Grandpa, my dad, Grandpa Sam, 73 this week. And we're going to talk about that in just a split second and kind things, but what do you guys want to talk about? Abby, you go first.
Actually, Riley, go ahead.
Go ahead, Riley.
No, because I don't really know.
What do you don't? Are you unprepared?
Well,
Quick, 3, 2, 1, go.
No, Dad, I can't remember.
Do you remember?
Nope.
How about you just go first?
All right.
Dad,
I think maybe this might be a little bit of a different week here, guys. What?
Dad, do the circle thing.
Oh, yeah. No, we can definitely talk about that.
Dad, you're gonna do 2 things: the trees and the circle.
Okay, right now, I think after we have to get a tissue, but. So guys, sometimes because of the fact that all this stuff is so off the cuff, right? Nothing what we talk about here is planned, discussed, rehearsed, scripted, nothing like that. This is so real and so genuine. So what you're getting to see here is the interaction of kids trying to be what? Kids. Right, but kids trying... Kind kids. That's right. And I think the biggest thing that we have going on this week is this over here. But this has brought so much love and so much joy into the house. We have to depart with them on Tuesday. I think the company's going to be coming to pick the chickens up and take them to a farm. But it's been really awesome. I think Abigail and Riley are a little stumped this week on kind things that they've been a part of. I have 2 things that I'm going to share. One, yesterday. Nope. All right, well, one, yesterday, we were stacking some firewood on the skids, and Abigail and Riley were outside helping me, and Abigail decided to go pick up a small round, okay, it was maybe about 4 or 5 inches in diameter, and she wrote some very nice things on there with her thumbprint and the date and the time on there, and that's something that I'm going to keep with me in the truck. And
it'd be like a coaster for you.
Yeah, and it was just so out of the, just off, you know, out in left field, off the cuff. Yeah. She just came out of nowhere with it, and that made my day. I love you, pal. Big high five. Speaking of things, so this week we had my dad's birthday, and
the trees. I watered the trees for you.
Oh, I know that. I know that, but we're going to talk about this first, all right? Hold on a second. Can I speak?
Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, you take it.
Yes.
Can I finish talking?
After
Can I finish talking?
No.
Don't.
Dad.
Remember, we don't be rude. Okay. Yes. Hold on,
Dad,
just a second.
Keep it going.
So, this week was my dad's birthday, and my dad's not on Facebook. He's got a Facebook account, but he's not on Facebook. And my brother and I took him out to dinner. We took a photo. We threw it up on my Facebook page, and the amount of people that shared best wishes and shared some love and some thoughts and so forth for our dad, I thought was just absolutely over the top awesome. It really was. And my dad and my brother and the kids and I, we were all together yesterday for a little barbecue, and we shared some of that with our dad, and it's good stuff, you know, making really people feel happy and included. So it's good stuff. All right, so really quick, you're going to share something, he's going to share something, then we're going to wrap this up.
So one day when I
I'll let you take the mic.
I have 2 things. One day when I came home, Dad asked me, "Oh, Abby, would you mind watering the trees, since we got 7 new trees?" And I was like, "Sure." So I watered them. I watered them for Dad while he was working inside, and while Riley was playing with our neighbor. And it was just so nice of me, because then Dad doesn't have to do it. But at school, so that was my first one. So at school one day, we were going inside from our snack and mass break, and one of my classmates held the door for me because I was finishing up my snack a little bit late. So I finished it up, and my classmate was just waiting patiently right there for me to come in before my classmate shut the door.
That is fantastic. Even at such a young age, kids holding doors for each other, caring about each other, making sure that no one feels left behind or left out. I think that is so important. That is awesome. That fills my heart. And like I said, this stuff is all off the cuff, guys. I don't hear about these stories from during the week until right here on Sunday morning. Hey, awesome
All right,
stuff.
Riley.
All right, pal, what do you got going on?
So,
What's your excuse this week?
so one day,
Let's make sure this isn't long and drawn out because you like to talk.
okay, so one day, I helped my neighbor,
What'd you help her do?
plant some flowers and water the flowers, and I think that was very kind.
Well, I think the person that would think that that is kind shouldn't be yourself. I think explaining that you were helping your neighbor is awesome, but I think it would be my job to say that I think you were being very kind, and I think you were being a very good soldier of kindness. How's that make you feel?
Nice.
I'm proud of you,
So,
and I know our neighbors proud of you as well too. Yeah, I think.
I would like to say something.
What would you like? No, that's right. You got the mic right there.
So, folks, be kind, love others, have a nice week. Give your kids a nice big hug. Let them even be outside because maybe one day it would be up to the 80s. So, let your kids have some fun outside.
Wait a minute. Hold on a
Bye.
second. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna come back here for just a second.
It's supposed to be up to the 80s.
Wait a minute. Are you giving like a weather report? What do you think you are, like a weatherman?
I don't know, Dad. But
Hey folks, we got clouds in the west moving forward into the east. We're gonna have a little bit of an overcast day here. Be high about 85 with a humidity of 69%.
85?
What? Is that where we're going here? I don't know. Maybe he might have a future career in meteorology. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see. All right. So what do you want to say to everybody?
Be kind, love others. I'm out, folks. Bye.
He's out.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great week. Thanks so much for sticking around.